got it right there. And that lets you know that we're flying through space and we are going to people all over the world who might want to participate in our exercises. Now, let me check my microphone and see if it switched over. It did not. All right. How about now? Does that sound better, Ben?
Yep.
All right. There we go. We got our microphone check going. I knew if I didn't do that, that Ben was going to call me out on that. He's going to say, Coach John, you got to get back to that seat and you got to fix that microphone. So everybody, make sure you have your water, or you might have an electrolyte drink. I've been focusing a lot on electrolytes and really hydrating my body, because remember, tomorrow I leave, and next week we will be at the Surfing World Championships for para surfing all next week. So it's going to be the Adaptive Surfing World Championships. Me and Josh are going to be there representing Team USA. And we're going to be doing our best to try to bring home a gold medal for Josh and also get a gold medal for the entire Team USA, because that's how it works with the para surfing. You work as a team. And so there's a chance to where even if you don't personally win a gold medal, you could win one as the team as a whole. And remember, that happened last year. We had that team gold medal. Some of you got to see it. Bernie, she got to see it at the golf tournament. Some of you got to see that medal. Let's go ahead. We got our Breathe the Motto coming up. Check this out, everybody. Sandy did this for us. This is just beautiful, beautiful breathing motto here. And again, we have some of the, this isn't mistletoe. This would be like the, what is this? This is like a pine with the little berries on it. It's got the red little berries, but I don't think you eat those. And then over here, we have ornaments, and they have the word breathe on it. We got different ornaments. I love this. This is a really beautiful painting / kind of art poem that Sandy put together for us here. So am I doing it, Ben? How is this working? Is it Nick?
Yes. Let me bring up Nick.
All right, Nick, you're going to get on side by side here with me. And again, Sandy's beautiful. If we don't know the words to it, remember, we got the words here in Sandy's painting. And there's our man, Nick, right there. And Nick, are we going to do ones and twos?
No, we will do. I did the foot fur and you did the student fur.
All right, let's do it.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe in the dirt. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the bad.
Breathe in your best. And breathe out the worst. And breathe in your power. Hold it in so you reach your goals first, all holiday long.
Yeah, but the holiday season.
For the holiday season. I love it. Great job, Nick. Excellent job. Remember, everybody, Nick, he's also one of our team leaders. And again, look at this without me on the screen. Get one more good look at this. Beautiful. We got the breathing motto artwork. If you ever have any artwork that you want to share, that you want to send in, you can send it in here and we can put it up on the background. We can do that. And so let's go ahead here and we're going to get ready for next week. And this, look at this. This looks like a cold beach, which is in windy. This looks like a cold, windy beach. And this is exactly where I'm going. I'm going to a place that's going to be cold. It's going to be windy. I'm going to be chilly. I got to bring my jackets. And then I'm going to be in the ocean with Josh and other para USA and surfers from all over the world. People who are missing limbs, people who have had injuries, and people who were born different. And they said, you know what? That's not going to stop me from achieving my goals. That's not going to stop me from going in this water. Let's go ahead and take a look around. There's not much to see in this picture. It's just a cold ocean and some sand, but let's get our neck warmed up. And these are some exercises that we'll be doing with Team USA too, to get them warmed up for the competition. So let's start with our side to side neck turn. And we're just looking over our shoulder, or bringing that chin over the shoulder. And we're just going over here now, over to the left side. So I'm just going back and forth, nice and even with my head. And some of y'all have already noticed I got a haircut. Again, thanks to Bobby. He inspired me and was like, you know, Bobby's looking so sharp. I gotta sharpen up too. And so I got a nice haircut. And my head is moving around. It's just so much more free. It cuts through the air so much better than before. All right, here we go. Let's go down and up. So I'm doing the chin tuck down. And then I'm doing the head lift up. Let me turn sideways on this one. You don't have to do that, but let me show you again. We want to be sitting up tall and we want to think about moving our head right in here. So I'm bringing it down right in here. And then I'm going to bring it up right in here. And so I'm moving. If you can think about it, you're moving. You got your mandible, you got your skull, you got your brain, and we're moving that up and down, but we're keeping the neck. You see my neck's not rolling over from the trapezius. The trapezius are up strong and getting stretched. So we're trying to keep that neck up and we're trying to pivot our head on top of the neck. You got to think about your head being on top of the neck. And let's go for one more of these. Bringing it up and then bringing it down. Nice. All right. Now let's combine that side to side with the down. That's going to be going with the upside down rainbow. So I'm going to start my head over here on the left side. I'm going to look down, going around this way, all the way up over to the other side. And now I'm up looking over here, over on my right side. I never really looked straight ahead. You can see my eyes, my nose. If you follow my nose right now is pointing out this way. But now here my nose goes and my nose is pointing pretty much down at the ground. And then I bring my nose up and now my nose is pointing at that wall. And let's just go ahead and go back and forth, trying to be tall and engaged in our upper body. Nice job. And right now, I know we got a good group on here. I'm real excited because tonight we're going to have the fitness social at 6 p.m. And tonight we are going to have some winners for November. So remember, we had a November contest that we were doing with our TruFit adaptive fitness app. And so there's going to be some winners announced tonight on the fitness social. If you've been a part of these workouts, you could be a winner. And we also had some video submissions. People actually sent in a video of themselves exercising at home with their family. And we're going to get to check that out too. So that's going to be cool. Make sure to tune in fitness socials on this same Zoom link you're on. And it's going to be tonight at 6 in California. And if you're on YouTube and you want to join us, let us know and we can get you the information. Let's go ahead and do the ear lift. So I'm bringing my ear up, ear lift going up. I think today is going to be a good leadership day. Let's go ahead and bring it back to neutral. I know we got our friend Bernie on here. We got our buddy Byron. He talked about doing a triple combo. We got Nick's on here. Alicia's on here. We got some leaders. Maybe Clinton might be on here today. I don't know. Carla's going to be on here. She talked about doing exercise with the weights. So we're going to know, you can think about it right now. We're definitely going to be doing some exercises using weights. And that's going to be with Carla. I'm doing my ears. I'm kind of switching side to side, just feeling it in my neck. If you can't see that, that's okay. Just kind of go with a few seconds on one ear and then bring it in the middle. And then you're just going to kind of go with a few seconds on the other ear. Stretching our neck. Let's go one more for our neck. It's my favorite. This one, I think it is my favorite. And that's the giraffe head turtle neck. It really gets our head moving back and forth. And I just did a few to kind of loosen up there. Let's go ahead and maybe do a little giraffe turtle. Giraffe turtle. Giraffe turtle. And giraffe turtle. Giraffe. What kind of... Do we ever figure out what kind of sound a giraffe makes or a turtle? Do turtles make sound? Does anybody know? Does anybody have a pet turtle? Do they make a sound?
No, I think they're silent.
They're silent, right? Let's go giraffe head. Giraffes, they have to make a sound. I bet they probably make a sound that sounds what would that sound like? What would a giraffe sound like? And reaching our head out like a horse. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
A lot of giraffes, they're very a lot of horse features with the long face and the long neck. You know, a lot of horses have a very long neck too. But the horse neck, it doesn't move around at all like a giraffe neck does. I mean, who's ever seen those giraffes necks? They can really move their necks around, and we can't even do that. That's how many segments they have in that spine in their neck. How many spinal segments does a giraffe has? Let's see if somebody can figure that out during this workout and let us know in the chat room. Compared to a human, how many spinal segments do we have? The vertebrae. That's what I'm trying to say. How many vertebrae? I bet a giraffe's got over 100 vertebrae. I'd love to know. Nick, do you know? I don't know. How many vertebrae would a giraffe? I'm not sure. Yep. We're doing this. Ben's not sure. Carl, I'm not sure either. Anybody? I don't know. But when we don't know, what are we also doing with the shoulder shrug? Trapezius lift. I like it. Let's try a couple out here. I'm going to hold my arms kind of out here to the side, and I'm going to do a trapezius lift. Now you can try this. You can hold your arms anywhere you want. You can hold them close and do a lift. And I'm doing just that shoulder. Look at that. Shoulders going up by my ears. I could do just one side going with a lift. My arm's not doing it. It's just along for the ride. And then again, I like to hold my arm out to the side and then bringing it up and down. Look at that. Lifting my whole shoulder up, bringing it down with the arm extended. I'm going to go to the other side now. There we go. Down. You have to think about this, because what do you want to do? You want to just bring your arm down? Yeah, say no. I'm going to bring my trapezius down, and then I'm going to lift it up. So I'm lifting up here in the shoulder. There we go. Lifting up and down, down and up. Nice. This is a tricky one. This is tricky. I like it. All right, let's do a little bit of rotation with those shoulders, going around in a circle. Nice, moving them around.
Hey, John, your mom said it has over 7 neck vertebrae. The
How many?
giraffe.
7 segments?
7 neck vertebrae.
7 vertebrae
And
in the
then
neck.
and then some numbers are humans.
Wow. I didn't know that. Is that its whole neck? They must be huge. All right, let's keep those shoulders moving. Giraffes are big. Has anybody
Well,
seen a giraffe?
that's probably why their necks are so long.
Yeah.
Such a big creature. What?
I
They
wonder if
don't
they
have
get
too many.
neck aches just like us.
I bet it does, and it's probably got to use its own head to give itself a massage, like turn its head around. I don't know. Let's go ahead and move to our elbows. Let's get our elbows moving around. Giraffe can't do this with its elbows, though. I don't think a giraffe could do this kind of movement. They're kind of locked in. They got to at least probably have 3 feet on the ground. Maybe they can stand up with 2 feet if they're trying to get something really high up in the air. But they're big creature. They got tiny legs. Isn't that amazing too with the giraffe? They got the tiny legs, but those legs can hold up that whole body. So we're doing some elbow circles here. I'm doing one side elbow circle. If you can see the screen, you see what I'm doing. You can follow along with me, or you can do kind of your favorite version of each exercise. By now we've done a lot of this warm up. It's a great warm up to do. It's head to toe. And you might think to yourself, I like doing these one at a time, and that's okay. You might think to yourself, I like doing them 2 at a time, going backwards. That's okay too. It's all good. What we're focusing on again is, remember, moving that elbow. Let's go ahead and do the arm elbow circles Marty style. So this was Coach Marty. This is also kind of like the robot, where we're doing the arm and the elbow circles, moving them around, bringing them up and down, bringing them all around. Nice job. Keep it going. Keep it going. Moving it around. Everybody also keep an eye out, especially co-host. If we have a chance, we might have, if Coach Emily gets to join us today, let's keep an eye out for her and try to get her on here if she's able to get on. Also, Ben and everybody, make sure on the app, go on your profiles and go to those where it has the groups and join Coach Emily's breathing and yoga teams, because she's going to start creating some more videos, and we're going to start getting more and more yoga, more and more meditation and breathing exercises in there. So If you're on the app, make sure you're joining that team. And if you haven't joined Brandon's My Special World team, join his team too, because same thing. We're working behind the scenes. We're creating stuff to be able to get out there to everybody. So get on those groups now so you're the first to know when you got those videos coming out, those new exercises. Let's go ahead with the full arm circle now. Let's just do a big stretch with the arm circle. Let's just reach out. Let's just do a stretch. Maybe kind of hold the world up. Maybe be a bird. Kind of do a side to side lean. We're just using our arms for resistance right now. And we're working out our deltoid. It's keeping our arm up like this, with our trapezius. Let's hold those arms out. Let's bring them back. Let's maybe move them back here behind our body. Maybe bring them forward all the way, bringing our hands together. Let's try that again. Let's just go back, stretching the pecs. Remember, we're also stretching our deltoid and then bringing them forward. Now we're contracting our pecs and we're actually getting a contraction here out of the deltoid. Let's go one more time. Let's maybe try a both arm, bring them together. And then let's go with just one arm. And we're going just like this off to the side with our arm. And I got my palms facing each other. If you can do that, do that. Or maybe you can do palms facing down, moving one over, moving one out this way. Now, what about bringing one up? I like this one too. This would be alligator, right? This is kind of what the alligator's like. So bringing one arm up. I got one arm down, one arm up, one arm down. This is something me and Josh are going to be having to do a lot of in the water when we're paddling. What about both arms up? Both arms down, all the way down. Shake them out. Relax them a little bit.
Don, I have a question about the contest.
Yes.
Are you going to do one in December?
Yes, we are. We're going to have a holiday exercise contest. We're probably going to come up with the criteria and announce it on Monday's workout from the beach when we're doing that first workout from the beach. And it's probably going to be a video contest and also using the app. So if you're doing exercise, remember when you do a workout on the app, it logs that workout. And so like on your profile, Carrie, or on Nick's profile, I can go as his coach and I can see the exercises Nick's been doing, see the badges and things like that. And that's going to be how we're going to know who is going to be able to win these prizes. I want to give that dog a prize. I'm going to give that guy in the background a prize. Oh, he's gone. That was me. That's an echo. That's pretty neat. All right, everybody, let's go ahead. Let's have a water break or electrolytes or protein shake. I know at least one of our participants right now is drinking a protein shake that her brother made for her. I think that's awesome. I got electrolytes with vitamin C. And then this is a chocolate protein shake. And I got it in my shaker bottle. The big thing with protein shakes, you want to always make sure is that you always clean out your protein shaker. If you don't clean it out for a day or two and you open it up, it's not going to smell good. It's going to stink. You got to clean those things. The protein, you got to clean it up. Let's go ahead and work on our, let's go with some wrists. Let's keep it with the arms for a second. Let's go for a good head to toe warm up. And I'm doing my wrists, and and just like I've been talking about all this time, 3 planes of motion, forward and backward, side to side, and rotation. A lot of our body is designed to move in those ways. Now, some parts of our body don't. They just kind of flex and extend, or they just help with lateral, maybe stability, or even lateral movement. And then rotation always involves multiple muscles. You can't, I don't think there's a muscle on the body or a bone, an area of the body that you couldn't rotate without using multiple, lots of everything. If you rotate it, a lot of muscles here, even just rotating one finger around on your hand, just doing that, that's using a lot of muscles in our hand. Let's play the piano a little bit. And let's see how long it takes until we feel muscles in the back of our hand. Let's just keep playing the piano. Let's go. Let's get our Billy Joel on. We got keys all the way out here, playing that piano. I'm starting to feel it already. Let's keep going. Keep wiggling those fingers, but do it piano style. Pretend you're hitting keys. Don't just wiggle. Actually hit those, push down on the keyboard or on the piano. And oh my gosh, all back through here, right? muscles, they're all involved. They're involved with everything we do, and you have control over how to use them. It's really a great thing. Let's go ahead and think about now getting our core involved. And, we did something just a little while ago where we were kind of leaning side to side with our arms out. Let's go ahead and do a little side to side lean. And this time, again, you can have your arms out or you can have your arms in. And so let's just do a little side to side. We're just kind of rocking in our chair from side to side, rocking back and forth. And I'm going to ask Carrie, is the lighting? It seems like it's better today, isn't it? I wonder if it's the white
Yes.
shirt.
It's better.
I wonder if it's because when I wear a dark shirt, if it has a hard time with that. I don't know.
You're not turning different colors.
Right.
I know on Monday you kind of were with the blue shirt you had.
Yeah, on the blue
on
shirt.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
On Wednesday, rather.
Interesting. Let's go with a little forward and back lean now. If you want to use your hands on your legs, that's okay. And so we're just going to kind of bring our body forward, and then we're going to bring our body back. And let's maybe even do like an overhead reach. That's going to extend all these muscles in our core. All of these muscles now they've gone long. And if they get longer, what are they going to want to do? They're going to want to come back. So let's go again, bringing our arms down here. And then I'm going to go up again, stretching up to the sky. I'm trying to extend all the way from my hips up. And I'm even kind of leaning back a little bit. And then I'm going to bring it down. And I got my arms against my sides, or they can be in front right here. And then I'm going to go up again one more time with a big stretch, kind of holding it. I'm kind of leaning back just a little bit, engaging my back, engaging my shoulder blades. And then, I just thought of something neat. So let's go ahead. And now from here, try to lift your arms, try to bring them up and down while holding them up. So this is going to work out our shoulder blade. I got to show you this from the other side. This is going to be neat. So check this out. You can see on my shirt here, I got the waves for all. I got the logo on the back. I'm bringing up my arms, and now you can see nothing's moving. And now look at that. That's what we're trying to do. Shoulder blades going down, shoulder blades going up, and I'm just moving my shoulder blades around. I'm using that muscle that we call our lats. We're using those muscles with our rotator cuff. We're using our rhomboids. Got the trapezius is even involved. And that can be a tough exercise. But remember, right in here on both sides, we have those free floating shoulder blades. And what we don't want is for those shoulder blades to get to where they're stiff, to where they don't have the mobility that they can have. We want them to be as able to move as much as possible. Let's have a sip of water. We're going to go to an abdominal squeeze. That means, Nick, get ready. If you want to do a plank, you can do a plank. I'm going to do this seated squeeze. And we're going to go for 30 seconds. So this is going to be a one solid 30-second hold. I'm going to kind of turn sideways. You'll be able to see here. So I'm going to be sitting down right here. I'm in like a cafeteria chair. I want to focus on engaging my core muscles here by just squeezing them in. Now I can put my hands on my stomach here on my core. I can hold it when I feel the squeeze. You're going to feel the muscles, the abdominal muscles tighten up. Or if you bring your arms up like this, the muscles, they're going to tighten up just because now you're stretching them. And so when you squeeze, you're going to get kind of a double engagement. That's the one I'm going to do. Nick's going to be on the ground doing his planks. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Arms up, abdominal squeeze, giving it everything we got. I can see Nick's already up. We're 5 seconds in, keeping it going. Nice job holding it. I'm bringing those arms up maybe a little more. You can see that 10 seconds. Bringing those arms out now. I'm trying to get myself really nice and in control. 15 seconds. Keeping it going. I'm trying to hold up. I'm trying to squeeze and hold 20 seconds. We got 10 more to go. 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to take a deep breath. Go ahead and give yourself another squeeze. And I want you to then try to hold the squeeze. I'm going to relax. Now I'm going to squeeze again. And now I'm going to hold it at about 50%. And we're just going to hold it. And we're now going to try to breathe. So I'm going to be squeezing. Focus on your breathing. Let's breathe in. Still squeezing. Let's go one more. Squeeze and breathe. And relax. It's really important that we learn how we can engage our muscles. And again, breathing, providing them oxygen and engage our muscles to be able to extend out the muscle contraction or the muscle activity. So let's go ahead and do the witch's pot next up. Checking my watch, even though it's not even the right time. But we're gonna go witch's pot. I'm gonna be standing up for the witch's pot. If you're sitting down for the witch's pot, remember, we're just trying to stir that pot. So try to have a little bit of a forward lean, engage those hips a little bit. And then when you bring it back, try to bring yourself back, because it's that combination. It's what we really want to do, is getting the body to work together as a team, just like me and Josh with Team USA. All right, so here we go. I'm going to stand right about here, and I'm going to give you an idea. It's going to sound funny, but it's a good exercise. If I'm having a hard time, maybe with my, say I'm leaning forward and I'm not sticking out my butt, I could put something behind me here to give me a cue. Now my goal is going to be to actually touch this chair with my butt every time I do my witch's pot. That's going to let me know that I have a good extension out with my hips. If I don't get it, that means I might be leaning too far forward. If I go this way, you can see if I go too far forward, I don't want to lose my balance and feel like I'm going to fall forward. The witch's pot is all about trying to get that balance in so that when I get down low, I'm nice and balanced. And that's what this exercise is about in a lot of ways. So I got my chair right here as my guide, and we go down and out, up and in, down and out, up and in, down and out, up and in. And you can reverse direction if you want to. Remember, for me, I have two things to think about. I got to think about sticking out my butt to get that chair. Now, even if I don't get it every time, it's still, my brain now has something to concentrate on in the posterior, in the reverse. Now I've kind of pushed it away with my butt as far as I can, but I'm still reaching for it, which is still allowing me to have good balance. So remember, when you're doing something down low, Byron does the squats. He does a good job doing the inchworm too. Sometimes though, he's getting down low and he's doing it all on his own. He's also using the hips, using his leg muscles, and using his glutes. All right, let's go one more stir. Big stir. Let's go one more, but this is going to be a slow stir. Super slow. Here we go. Oh, how slow can you go? Oh my gosh. All the way down, all the way out, and then bringing it back up. Oh, feel the burn in your legs. Nice, back up. Good job. Let's go water break. Let's get ready. We're going to do, I think, one more core. Ooh, I just had a neat idea. All right. So for this exercise, this is going to be a high knee lift combined with a reach. We can do an overhead reach or we can do an across the body reach. We're going to do high knee lift and then a reach. And we're going to do maybe on the same side. If we're sitting down, what I want you to think about, we normally do the high elbow when we do the high knee. Today, also have the option of doing a backwards high elbow. Try to bring that arm back and bring it back and then go up for the high reach. So it would be like you're loading up. Imagine a baseball player or anybody who's going to be throwing, they always wind up or load up. So bring the elbow back and then maybe across, back and then up, back and then up, back and then going for that reach. If we're standing up, what I want you to try to do, and again, Nick, I want you, I'm always talking about Nick as our team leader. We're going to go up with the knee and then over with the hand. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, maybe reaching up, 1, 2. I can even reach down low. And remember, if we're sitting down, we're going to go back and over. As opposed to doing 2 kind of elbow lifts, we're going to bring it up. We're going to work that shoulder in all directions. Let's go ahead and do about 10 on each side. I'm going to do 10 on one side and I'm going to do 10 on the other side. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. And I'm going knee lift, overhead reach, knee lift, front reach, knee lift, down reach. I'm going to keep that going. Knee lift, overhead reach, knee lift, across the body reach, knee lift, and then a downwards reach. Knee, ooh, almost did them together. I'm trying to do it separate though. Knee lift, overhead reach, knee lift, across the body reach, knee lift, and a downwards reach. So again, think about your core. When you do that knee lift, you're engaging your core. You're getting it tight. You're getting it strong. And then when you bring it down, you straighten your core out. Then you're reaching and you're extending your core all the way down to your foot, down to this foot, all the way across your body. And so we're doing ball and star just in a different way. Let's switch it over to the other side. So I got knee lift, 1, knee lift, 2, knee lift, 3, knee lift, 4, knee lift, 5, knee lift, 6, knee lift, 7 with the teapot, knee lift, 8 across the body, knee lift, 9 down low, and knee lift for 10 up top. Let's see, my body wanted to do combo lifts. Who saw that? My body was trying to do that. Now, I think that's pretty neat. And it shows us something that as our body learns patterns, learns movements, that it starts to get comfortable and it starts to feel like, hey, you know what? I can not only do the knee lift, but I can do a knee lift reach or a knee lift twist or a knee lift with the low grab. What does that look like, Ben? Like Heisman Trophy guy, right? All right, let's have a sip of water. Let's go ahead. We're going to go smiles and frowns and Home Alone for the holidays. And then we are going to be bringing up some leadership in, let's check in the house here. I think maybe first up today, because she didn't get to go on Monday. Let's have Bernie come up first and keep me up for that. And we'll go side by side workout.
Okay.
And then let's have Byron and Nick side by side, with Byron doing the flow and Nick doing the follow. And then after Byron's done, then we'll have Nick. He can lead us with the whole spotlight.
Not now, right?
Not right now. No, Bernie, not right now, Bernie. We're going to do Home Alone. Well, she can stay on here for Home Alone with me.
Oh, wait, yeah. I was just thinking.
That's okay. Bernie,
Yeah.
let's go smile. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, smile. 3, 2, 1, frown. 3, 2, 1, Home Alone. 3, 2, 1, smile. That's a great smile, Bernie. 3, 2, 1, frown. 3, 2, 1, Home Alone. And relax. Nice. Bernie, that was a wonderful smile.
Breath hold.
You want to do the breath hold? How long do you want to do it for? 10 seconds? Let's do it. All right, everybody. Bernie said the breath hold. Bernie, tell us to breathe in and out. You tell us the instructions.
Breathe in the third, then you hold it.
Okay.
Breathe in.
Breathe in.
Breathe in. And then breathe in, hold.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Nice job. Bernie leading us in the breath hold. Wow, Bernie, that was awesome and great instructions. I think that was great. Bernie, how about let's have a sip of water with our friends. And then I told you on Monday that you were going to be getting to do leadership on Friday. Guess what? It's Friday. Guess what? Here you are. It's leadership time. I am excited. Bernie's she's got a like a shaker bottle there too. That's a nice one. I got a red top too. All right. So Bernie, are we going to do jumping jacks to start off?
We do 55.
Let's go for 55. I'm going to do seated jacks. Bernie's going to be doing jumping jacks. And remember, if you don't want to bring your arms up over your head, bring them across your body. Like you're saying the San Diego Padres are safe. All right. Here we go, Bernie. And give us the countdown.
Mhm.
I'm ready. 55. Junior say out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jack.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33. Go, Bernie. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 5 more. Go. 51, everybody. 52, 53, 54, 55. Woo, I saw some arms moving and I saw some people jumping. Great job to Nick. I saw you up there, Nick. Nick's one of our, he's in the studio. He's a trainer. He's one of our TruFit trainers. And I always love watching Nick because he's pushing himself along with his fellow team leaders. And Bernie's now got her exercise stick. I'm going to get a pool noodle. I'm going to try to do these exercises with a pool noodle. And my exercise stick almost just fell on me right here. Look at this. It ended up falling all the way to where I could just grab it. But I'm going to use the pool noodle. Bernie, what are we going to do first?
I'm going to do baton first.
Okay. Be sure to count real loud. I'm going to let you do the counting. Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Even louder.
4, 5,
Even louder.
6,
There you go.
7, 8, 9,
All the way so your dad can hear you in his office.
11, 12, 13, 14,
There you go.
15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 27, 29, 30.
Nice job, Bernie. And remember that baton spin, everybody. We're working out our wrists, our elbows, our shoulders. All right, now Bernie's got that stick behind her back. If you don't have a stick for this one, that's okay. This is just a forward lean. I'm going to lean down until I kind of get my chest to lean into the pool noodle here and then just right back up. She's doing a little bit of a back stretch. If you want to bend your knees a little bit on this one, they call it the good morning. If you had the bar up behind your neck, be the good morning. All right, what do we got next? We got Bernie going up over. That's what we talked about, going up over the head behind the neck. I call this one the shoulder roll. This one's a great exercise on the app. We got Byron teaching us how to do this one on the app.
1,
There you go.
6,
Woo.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job, Bernie. Remember, all these exercises that Bernie's doing, especially these baton exercises, these are all on the app too. You can all get on there and you can watch these exercises, watch videos. You can make your own workouts. And if you're a caretaker, if you're a family member, this is perfect for you. There you go. Bernie's got her kettlebell. Let me see. I'm going to get a kettlebell. I got a kettlebell that's the softy kettlebell. Remember this one, everybody? And now remember, we talked about this a year ago. It's the holiday season, and there's going to be a lot of fitness equipment at your discount stores, and it's going to be a good deal. And you're going to want to get some things. You're going to want to get something like maybe a Sandy kettlebell. Or Bernie, show us your kettlebell. Hold it up a little bit. Check that out, everybody. What Bernie has right there is a great gift idea. It's a 5-pound kettlebell. You can use it with 2 hands or 1 hand, and there's so many exercises that we can do with it. Also, exercise sticks, hand weights, sand weights, yoga mats. Bernie, what are we going to do first with the kettlebell?
Do the twist first, and then that should be
Let's do
everything.
the twist. I call this one the rockin' the baby because I got my little baby girl now. All right, here we go. Rockabye baby. 1, 2. You count, Bernie. You got it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Woo. Great job too, Carla. I saw Carla rocking the baby on. If anybody needs to watch my daughter, help me with babysitter. I know I got lots of friends here. What do you got next for us, Bernie? Statue of Liberty? Let's do it. So remember the Statue of Liberty, we're reaching down to the ground and then we're going up to the sky. And sometimes we say light the fire and then lift it higher. I think that's the first time we've actually said that, but that sounds really cool. Light the fire, lift it higher.
8,
Go, Bernie, go. Lift it
9,
up. I'm all blurry. Here we go. Keep it going.
11,
Woo.
12,
Like
13.
you said, it's the green screen's trying to superimpose for the
Right?
picture.
Oh, here we go. Here's the big hold up top.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nice. Nice job. Nice job too, Carrie. That was great. Great. I'm watching some of our friends. Bernie, let's have a sip of water. And you know what? Before we bring the boys up, let's go ahead and go ladies first. Let's bring Carla up with her weights. She wanted to do some weight. If you still do, Carla, if you still want to do that, we can have you do some weight training. But let's have that water. And then remember, everybody, we got Fitness Social tonight at 6 p.m. I think that's what Bernie was saying there. 6 p.m. We're going to do Fitness Social. We're going to get to have some winners tonight. We're going to get to watch some videos tonight. And it is going to be really fun.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay. All right. It looks like Carla's got weights with sand. Is that right, Carla?
Yes. I got it. I got it I got it in the store.
Okay. I think I also have some sand weight. And I do. I have a sand weight and then I have a hand weight. Sand weight and hand weight. So this is the sand weight, everybody. And what Carla's showing us is how you can put them. A lot of times they're going to have Velcro. And so you can put them around your wrists and then you don't have to worry about holding on to them. But you're going to have your arms going to have the extra weight. You can see I got to do the same thing here. And now my arm weighs more. And so if I was exercising, I was doing bicep curl, my bicep's going to get a greater challenge. This one even has a little thumb loop. So you can put your thumb through the hole. And then from here, and then I'm just going to take this and I'm going to wrap it around my hand so that the Velcro sticks. And I got a pretty big wrist here, but it works for me too. Let me show you there. And so look at that. It's through my thumb hole and then it's on there. I mean, it's not coming off. Nice job, Carla. What are we going to do with the weights?
And the score is 0-0 still.
Okay. Well, they're trying. We're going bicep curl?
Yes.
All
1,
right. I'm going to
2,
do this one back here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Bicep
8,
curl.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 1,
Woo!
2,
Like
Tres.
this one.
4, 5,
The side bicep
Seis.
curl.
7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we're gonna do squats now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Nice job, Carla. How
And I'll
much?
see you tonight at 6, and we're gonna do the sign language Christmas.
Christmas sign language. Carla, what's the number on those weights? Those look like those were maybe a pound.
1 pound.
Yep, I was right. Look at that. So everybody, that was great. Thank you, Carla, for sharing that
I
with
got it
us.
on the source though.
It shows us how we can use something like those hand weights, and we can put that on our wrist and add that extra pound to our arm. Now
You said
imagine,
Byron next, right, John?
yeah, let's have Byron come next. Imagine if that sand weight was 5 pounds or 10 pounds. Imagine if it was 100 pounds. You wouldn't be able to pick your arm up off the ground. And so when you keep those sand weights, that keep them nice and small, lightweight, that's going to let you be able to move all around and do a lot of things. And you can also grip them with your hand. So don't forget that you can hold on, and that'll strengthen your fingertips. All right.
John,
Bernie's
Byron's
working.
not on.
Bernie's working
Oh,
on her novel.
He just turned on this video.
Okay. Byron's getting on here with the video. Check. Bernie's working on her novel. We got Nick ready to get going. I'm going to be doing play-by-play. We're going to have Byron leading, but Nick's going to be following along. And I'm going to move off the screen. We're going to give Nick my spot. We're going to get these two guys, these two leaders up here in the spotlight. And Byron's starting off with a sand bag for his first exercise. And we got Nick. He's coming up here in just a second. He's probably got his sandbag. And Byron's already started with a little behind the back. There you go. All right, here we go. Nice job, guys. Just go ahead and do the moves. Don't worry about the mutes. And that way there's no echo. Keep it going. There we go. All right, here we go. So Byron's going side to side. He's going around the back. There you go. Byron, when you do each exercise, do it for a couple times each. That way it'll give Nick and everybody else a chance to catch up with your moves, okay? All right. He's going behind the back. So he's doing the right hand, left hand, behind the back move. That's the right hand, left hand. Look at that, behind the back. Nice job. Right hand, left hand. And now he's going into a bit of a punch. He's got the right hand punch. There you go. Nick's punching, Byron's punching. These guys are boxing away. Now he's switched up hands and he's boxing with the other hand, doing a hand switch and a punch. Hand switch and a punch. Nice job, Byron. He's got the one hand punch going. Nick's also doing the one hand punch. And that's tough for Nick. Remember, everybody, he has to follow. So he has to watch what Byron's doing and then follow along. So Nick has a challenge. And look at Nick's concentration. Nick, I'm proud of you, man. You're doing a great job. Keeping it going. There you go. Bringing it around the back. Was doing the arm swing. Oh, he's winding it up. Look at that. He's winding up that old Model T car there. You got to get the engine started with the big engine crank. There you go. There it is, Byron. Look at that, cranking that airplane propeller around, getting that thing started up. Nice job. Arm circles, both the guys doing big arm circles with the sandbag. Oh, down off the ground. Hot potato off the ground. Another hot potato, 2 hot potatoes, and shuffling it back and forth. It's hot again. There's 3 off the ground and 4 doing a sweeper, going behind the back and then down by the ground. Nice move, Nick. I like that sweeper move. And now we're going in between the knees. We're doing the figure 8. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. And he did 4 times between the knees and then 1 time around the back. Wow, Byron, he's got the moves. Keeping it going. Look at that, back and forth in front of the body, getting ready for the switcheroo. I know what he's got. He's got a plan, and that's what he's going to do. Looks like he's going to bowl away the sandbag. Yep, and he's going for the exercise stick. In his case, it's a resistance bar. In Nick's case, Nick has a green pool noodle. They both have green exercise sticks, though, so that's cool. And let's go ahead. We got knuckles up. It looks like knuckle. Oh, he's one-handed knuckle up in the middle. There you go, Nick. Working on that.
What was one more night sharing Noah with his friends?
Oh my gosh, I know. So there we go. Nice. All right, we got it holding out. Nice job, Byron, holding it out, keeping it out there and bringing it back in. Now we're going for that bicep. We're bringing that tricep and bicep, bringing that arm in and then bringing it out. There you go, Nick. So this is that flexion and extension. Bring it in close, and then bring it out with control. Both of these guys are showing us control right now. Nice job, Bernie. Nice job, Lorraine. Nice job, Alicia. Good job, my mom. She's having a side conversation. Let's get to it. Here we go. Holding it out with one hand and then bringing it back. So this is kind of a slow movement exercise. This is great for building control and stability in your shoulder and your elbow. Good job, Bernie. Keep that, holding it up in the air and bringing it out. The challenge is the holding it up in the air part. Nice job, Lorraine. You got it. There you go. Holding it up. And then Byron's getting ready. Oh, now he's going with two hands and he's starting to move. Byron's moving around, grooving around. Nice job, Luz. Keep it going. There we go. We got Tyler in the house. Nice job. Gerber Center's in the house. Dimmer's in the house. Byron's moving and grooving. Nick's moving and grooving. Chris and Kendall. Nice job, guys. Bobby in the house. Andreas in the house. Yeah, what's up, guys? There we go. Moving side to side. Nice. Doing a little bit of the shuffle. Side to side shuffle. Byron's got the moves. Here we go. Karen's in the house. We got fire tablets. Michael's in the house. Jude's in the house. Keeping it going. Look at this. My brother just called me right in the middle of the workout. My brother has no watch or at all. There we go. Byron's moving and grooving. Nick's moving and grooving. My brother's going to send me a text message here probably any second now. And then there we go. Byron's backing it up. Nick's starting to spin it up. Let's get that. Oh, Nick's doing a little kayak row. Byron's got the baton spin going. What's it going to be? Which one are we going with? Byron's got it. Byron's making the call. He's going baton spin, Nick. There we go. Baton spin it is. Nick thought he saw that coming with the kayak row, and it's the baton spin. Very close exercises. Both of them have that circular fashion, but again, very different too. Similar, but different. I think it's pretty cool. Nice job with that baton spin. Byron's getting ready to bring it home with the resistance bar and then switching it up to body weight. And he is going for the kayak row. Nick, you were right. You knew that kayak row was coming, and here it is. Remember, everybody, the kayak row, you're going forward with one side, backward with the other. Make that rotation go. There we go, moving it around. Nice job, Gerber Center. Everybody getting it going. Nice job, Luz. Luz has got that kayak row down. She's got it. One forward, one back. Nice job, Luz. Great job. My mom's doing a good job. Lorraine, Bernie, keep it going. Byron spinning it up. He's stirring it up. Byron, get on ready. When you're ready for the boxing and the taekwondo, go ahead and we'll put the resistance bar down, and then everybody be ready for some body weight moves. Nick, you too. It's still on. And here we go. We got both arms moving and grooving. This is a great warm-up exercise. And Byron is spinning it up, and he is stirring the salad. He's got some punches going. There we go. Some jabs going. He's got some rights and lefts, and then also bringing up that elbow. There you go, Nick. Nice elbows. Ooh, and then look, a one step and a knee. A knee right there, a knee to the belly. There you go, Nick. A little more knee, a little less foot. Go a little more knee. There you go, Byron. There you go. That's it, Nick. That's the knee. You're going more knee. That's it. More knee, less foot. And Byron's going up, and he's got punch, punch, and he's throwing the jabs. Look at these two guys. Do not mess with them if you run into them and they're not happy. Here we go. Look at this. They got the arms moving. They're grooving. Oh, he's doing a big bow, and oh, beautiful, Byron. Oh my gosh, that was excellent. Everybody, let's give these two guys a huge round of applause. That was incredible. I'm gonna help out right here. And oh my gosh, everybody, let's have a sip of water and let's give those guys another round of applause for that amazing workout. Now, Nick, you're not done. Stand by. Nick, you're going to be closing it out for us, and we'll check in with Karen, but I think we only got about maybe 5 minutes or so. But again, everybody, that was incredible. Me getting to work out with Bernie. Bernie was the leader, and I was following her. Byron's working out with Nick. Nick's following along with Byron moves. You can do this too. You can do this with your friends and with your family. You can be the leader. You can be the leader of the folks in your house, and you can say, hey, you know what? I'm going to show you how to do this exercise. And once you get going, I'll tell you what, you're going to have people, they're going to want to follow you just like I was following along with Bernie. So let's get ready, everybody. Let's have a sip of water. Let's get ready for Nick. Nick, you got, I'm still waiting. We'll find out here in a moment, but you got about maybe 5 minutes. That could be 2, maybe 3 exercises. And if you want to do a hit exercise, you want to do an interval exercise, or you could do a slow exercise. I'm gonna totally leave it up to you. And all right, everybody. Nick's getting unmuted. Again, great job from Carla and Bernie also leading us. Carla with the weights. I thought that was great. All right, Nick, what you got? He's going with, is that a towel? He's going clapping. Oh, look at that. He caught the first one. Oh my gosh, everybody. Nick, hold on. Give yourself a chance to feel good about that. Give yourself a chance to feel. Nick on the very first throw just did a towel throw, clap and catch, and he got it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Nick has been practicing, and you can tell. Look how quick his reaction is. Look how fast his moves are, and check out that throw. He's getting real good and accurate with that throw. I'm going to get a towel, Nick. I'm going to practice this one with you. Remember, everybody, you could do this with a t-shirt or with a towel or with even like a napkin or a tissue. Just ball it up, throw it up in the air, clap, and then try to catch it just like Nick got it right there. Nick, how many of these are we going to go for?
15.
Okay. I think you already did about 6. 7. Clap and catch.
15 with the towel and 15 with the pool noodle.
Well, I don't know if we have time for that, but let's try. Let's get it going quickly. Let's see if we add a speed component. That brings in the sense of urgency, and that is going to affect Nick because now he knows that we have a certain amount of time and he wants to get in a certain number. So Nick's going to be working with quickness. Keep going, Nick. You're doing great. Even though I know you're not getting the catching every time, you have increased your speed of operation and you are doing a great job. And keep that going because, again, you're going to get that catch. Now work on throwing it. Imagine that you cannot throw it behind you. There you go. You always do that, everybody. If you have a tendency to always throw it to the right side and you don't want to do that, then think to yourself, throw it to the left side. Throw it no matter what. Don't throw it to the right side and get your brain concentrating on that concept. Let's go one more, Nick, with the towel. Ooh, did you get it?
No, man.
One more catch. Catch it up. Nope, you got to throw it straight up in front of you. Imagine there's a wall over your head. You can't throw it over the wall. You have to throw it up. Oh, look at that, everybody. Yes, man. Remember, it's in the concentration. A lot of exercises, if you do them, it might look good, but it won't actually work. With Nick, he's showing us we got that concentration. Ben, let's get a time check out loud.
You're at 11:57.
Okay, we got a couple minutes. Nick, what about how about standing up the pool noodle? Go ahead and let's show everybody the clap and catch.
Oh, yeah.
With the pool noodle, the better one to do is on the ground. So stand it up on the ground on one side. There you go. You got to get it to balance. And then you're going to let go. And then you're going to get it before it hits the ground again. There you go. That was it. That's the move, Nick. That's what I want you to practice. Remember, everybody, I'm going to do it sitting down here. So I have a pool noodle. And you're going to try to get it to stand up. You're going to clap and then try to catch it before it hits the ground. So I just got that one. Nick's trying over there. Let's see if we can get a couple of these in. Pool noodle, you have to get it balancing, clap, and catch. It's sometimes it's tough to get the balance on it. And that's why you got to be quick because it's going to want to fall over right away. So you got to get it balancing, clap, catch. Clap, catch. There you go, Nick. It's tough. Clap, catch. Clap, catch. There you go, Nick. Get it balancing up, standing up, and look at the concentration. Nick, do that in front of the camera because everybody, what Nick's showing us right now is the most important part of this exercise. He's concentrating on trying to get it to stand up and balance. And you can see and you can feel the concentration, and then you can see the speed and the quickness from the move. Nick, let's try 2 more. We got time for 2 more. And then I got to check in with Carrie, see who's doing that breathing motto. 1 more. Even if you don't get it, man, you've already won with that towel clap and catch. And with these balance attempts, man, this is tough stuff. Oh, look at the pool noodle stayed up in the fan. Nick, I had the fan was in a pool noodle tried to fall over and the fan blew it up. All right. Nick's going for 1 more try. And then, Carrie, who do we have bringing us on home with the breathing motto?
Woof.
We have you
Me?
or
I like it.
Bernie
I'll do it. Or Bernie?
or Bernie.
I'll kick it over to Bernie. Yep. All right, everybody. Bernie got to help us out today with leadership. Now she's also going to get to help us out with the breathing motto. I think Bernie got the breathing motto on Wednesday too. Bernie, you are a breathing motto MVP. And remember, everybody, me and Bernie, we came up with this breathing motto when we were jogging.
Person, I will not be there tonight because I'm going to a volleyball game tonight.
That's okay. I want you to have fun at the game, okay? All right. Tell your dad hi for me and your mom and your sister and Eli. All right, here we go.
I see you Monday, okay? Have a good
Okay.
weekend.
I'll see you on Monday. And remember, everybody, I'll be at Pismo for the big world championship. So I'm going to need you to cheer us on.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feeling the good. Feeling bad. Feeling happy. Feeling sad. Feeling your best. Feeling out the work. Feeling power. So you reach your goals for.
Yes. Nice job, Bernie. Great job with the breathing motto. And remember tonight, Bernie's not going to be able to make it, but you might be able to the fitness social. It's on the same link that you're on right now at 6 p.m. Tonight's going to be a special night. So if you've never made one, try to make tonight. All right, try to make tonight. It's going to be a special night. We're going to talk about next month about the prizes. We're going to talk about the winners from November, and we're going to get to watch our video submission. And we got a really special
see you
video
tonight.
submission. It's going to be great. So remember, you already have the link. You already have the invitation from me to you and from Ben and from all of us to you. So join us again. And you can bring your family. Some of our friends, they join us and they have their family there watching with us. It's kind of fun and entertaining. You could even be having a snack, having dinner while you're watching the fitness social. So here we go, everybody. Again, great job to all the leaders. Great job to everybody on YouTube. Like and subscribe. If you want to join us on here, let us know. Download the app, TruFit Adaptive Fitness, in your Apple or Google store. And all these exercises, they're on the app. You can start doing them at home and practicing just like we know Nick's been doing. All right, here we go, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bye, everybody.
Bye,
Have a great day.
everyone.
Great job to YouTube.